Imagine being a member of a sailing crew that gets to journey across the world. Now imagine being a member of that crew and living with multiple sclerosis. This is an empowering reality for a group of individuals living with MS, thanks to the Sailing Sclerosis Foundation's voyage around the world on the boat Oceans of Hope. Here to talk about this amazing journey is Dr. Mikkel Antonensen and Kara Lowry, who is actually living with MS. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So first things first, how in the world did you get started with this project?
Well, it all started some years ago when I had this patient in my clinic that was in despair and fear and shame and depression, really, because he had MS and now his dream shattered. That was sailing around the world in a boat he built himself. That immediately came to me, you have to go sailing again. And I'm a sailor myself, so now we have the Ocean of Hope project. It's a reality. We're sailing around the world in a sailboat with people living with MS as crew. And we took off from Copenhagen the 15th of June this year, just crossed the Atlantic Ocean from Lisbon and arrived here in Boston a week ago. So to me it's a fantastic first and very important leg of the circumnavigation.
Sounds incredible. And Kara, you're actually a crew member with this voyage. You have multiple sclerosis. Can you share with our viewers what this disease actually is?
Sure. Well, MS, it looks different for different people, but one thing that we all share is the unpredictability, that symptoms can come and go. You don't know what those symptoms will be and when they'll happen. So I think this project, sailing, is a really beautiful metaphor for living, embracing the challenge of life in general, but particularly in the context of not being able to control the wind or weather, and not being able to control everything about our own health. But not living in fear, and really embracing the challenge of the adventure.
Pretty cool and so inspirational. Kara, why, when you joined this journey, what were you hoping to get from this voyage? What were you hoping to achieve by participating in sailing around the world?
Well, the title of the boat, Oceans of Hope, I think, we could all use a deeper reservoir of hope. And there are a lot of people walking around, like myself, with pretty invisible symptoms. So just knowing that we have support, that that if we work together, we don't need to give up on our dreams. We can accomplish, maybe surprise ourselves with how much we can do.
Yes, it's about recapturing the identity that sometimes is lost when you get this disease, and show that if we do it together, as Kara says, we can still do amazing things. And this is about empowering people to go out and take daily challenges, or maybe even live out their life dream, as we're doing with this project.
Well, you've inspired us. We're ready to set sail with you. Where is this ship docked? I mean, how can people also living with this get involved?
Right now we're in Boston. We just arrived to USA, also to say hello to our sponsor, Nidec. And then we go south, the seaboard, to New York. That will be in New York there from 11th to the 16th of November. Fort Lauderdale, the area around there, will arrive in 5th to the 9th of December. And if people don't want to be part of these sailing events that we're going to arrange these places, or even apply to become a member on the boat, crew member, they can read more on sailingsclerosis.com.
You can also be an armchair sailor on sailingsclerosis.com, which is what I've been doing since they left Copenhagen in June.
That's a nice expression.
Well, Mikkel and Kara, thank you so much for being here today. We will certainly keep an eye out for you on the water. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are going to have more on this sailing adventure posted to our website. Just go to fox4morningblend.com.
Pretty cool. Up next, we are not called the Sunshine State for nothing. How you can spot the signs of skin trouble before it's too late.